People living in parts of Northern Europe have been using cod liver oil for centuries to enhance immunity and protect them from dark, long winters. Have also used cod liver oil as a natural solution for rheumatism, aching joints and stiff muscles. The primary source of cod liver oil was eating the fresh livers of Gadus morhua fish. While not very appetizing to most people, traditional populations felt it was worth it to benefit from cod liver oil's numerous health-promoting effects. What is cod liver oil? Cod liver oil is a nutrient-dense source of essential vitamins including vitamin D and vitamin A, as well as anti-inflammatory omega-3 fatty acids. Considering most people don't eat enough anti-inflammatory foods that provide both vitamin D and omega-3s, important nutrients that play a crucial role in cardiovascular, hormonal, immune, reproductive and neurological health, many adults and children can benefit from regularly supplementing with cod liver oil. Cod liver oil comes from, you guessed it, cod liver. You can consume the oil either from eating fresh cod liver or, more likely, from taking over-the-counter supplements. Each teaspoon of cod liver oil has about 41 calories and 4.5 grams of fat according to the USDA, split between monounsaturated, saturated and polyunsaturated fatty acids. The most beneficial aspect of taking cod liver oil is that it contains high levels of omega-3 fatty acids, the same type found in oily fish or seafood like salmon, mackerel and sardines. It's also one of the few and best vitamin D-rich foods. Omega-3s and vitamin D are known for lowering inflammation, preventing blood clotting, preserving brain health and preventing depression. They're even capable of causing noticeably reduced levels of pain and swelling due to inflammatory conditions like arthritis. Dozens of studies have linked cod liver oil with the following benefits: lowering high cholesterol and high triglycerides, preventing and treating diabetes, lowering high blood pressure, preventing heart disease, reducing risk for osteoarthritis, treating depression, lowering risk for autoimmune diseases, fighting eye disorders like glaucoma and protecting eye sight, treating ear infections, allergies and asthma, preventing and treating kidney disease, helping to heal skin wounds, maintaining bone health and preventing fractures or osteoporosis. Cod liver fish oil is one of nature's richest sources of omega-3 fatty acids, called docosahexaenoic acid, DHA, and icosapentaenoic acid, EPA. Due to their natural anti-inflammatory properties, including the capability to reduce prostaglandin production, omega-3s lower the need for anti-inflammatory drugs and can be used to treat a variety of symptoms naturally, from coronary heart disease risk factors to depression or arthritis pain. If you aren't yet familiar with the many benefits of omega-3 foods or supplements, these include lowering the odds of developing heart disease, ADHD, anxiety, high cholesterol, inflammatory bowel disease, arthritis, cancer and more. How can they do so much? The problem is that the vast majority of Americans have an imbalance of omega-3 to omega-6 fats in their diet. Omega-6 fats aren't necessarily bad for you, but if they are consumed in large amounts without omega-3s, they cause inflammation, which is at the root of most diseases. A healthy ratio is ideally around 2 to 1 omega-6 to omega-3 fats, but most people have about 5 to 10 times more omega-6s than this. Omega-3 deficiency is on the rise because of the overconsumption of processed foods, fast or fried foods that contain refined vegetable oils, like soybean oil, canola oil, cottonseed oil and corn oil, filled with omega-6s. Supplementing with omega-3-rich cod liver oil is one way to lower inflammation and tip your fatty acid ratio back in favor of better health. 2. Supplies critical vitamin D. Vitamin D acts more like a hormone in the body than a vitamin, since it affects neurotransmitter functioning, heart health and inflammatory responses. Synthesized by your own skin when you're exposed to the sun's UV light, the best way to get enough vitamin D is to spend time outdoors without sunscreen on. Not only does vitamin D play a part in healthy bone metabolism, but it supports important functions of all of our cells. Because low vitamin D levels can interfere with our cells' ability to multiply and replenish, vitamin D deficiency might increase the risk of becoming sick short-term, or even worse, developing a chronic autoimmune disorder, cognitive or cardiovascular disease, diabetes, osteoporosis or cancer. Considering most adults and children don't get enough regular sun exposure year-round due to living mostly indoor lifestyles, vitamin D supplementation is now recommended for the majority of people.